Welcome to this week's request video. My name is Thalia. I'll be informing you about nonsensical things throughout this video.
Here's the rule. We don't want to hear about how good your life is unless you've already told us how terrible it once was. In other words, before you tell us your glory, you must first tell us about your story.
During the recording of this video, D.Respect ate a bowl of oatmeal and an omelet.
Broke as fuck back in that basement, not a dollar to my name. Chasing fame, chasing glory, till the day we make a story. These are the words of Logic on his title track, Under Pressure. This may be one of the main reasons why it's so tough to stomach a boastful rapper, cause there wasn't a stage of humility before the bragging.
The Price is Right and First Take were being watched while this video was written.
The album art was a replica of Logic's time in his friend's basement. Not a dollar to his name, working on his craft. Logic really wants you to consider the journey and just how long of a process this was. As far as the tracks, I'm vibing with about every song on the regular version. The deluxe version contains some of the worst songs on the album, which was the complete opposite of Common's Nobody Smiling, which not only had some of the better records on the album, but the best song on the deluxe version.
D.Respect.
All right, Thalia, shut up. I don't get why you were a part of this album. I think it's an attempt to make the album a conversation piece, sort of to express the building blocks that made the album what it is, though the information that was shared sounds like something I'd rather hear 2 years from now when I'm looking back at the project to add some context and maybe connect some dots on my own. All the creative inspirations and recording locations. Look, ultimately, you shouldn't tell us how unique the album is, you should just show us. By the way, originality is one of the only things this album doesn't provide. Logic borrows several styles and even instrumental samples from some of his contemporaries. But this is one of the more personal and sometimes saddest albums that I've heard in a while. But it doesn't convey it in a gloom and doom way. It doesn't sacrifice its charm in order to give you the truth. Under Pressure is simply one of the best albums I've heard all year.